Navs Gang, and welcome back to all my zombie slaying friends. Today I am going to test out an underground horde base design that will allow me to return to my Morlock roots, living the subterranean life. I guess Morlock is somewhat of an outdated concept. Folks would probably better understand Vault Dweller, but with the disaster that Fallout 76 has been, maybe it's best to avoid that analogy. Alright, always best to build in odd numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Probably want to make it a bit wider. Let's try this again. Oh yes, I am in creative. I am on the Navs Gang map. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that should get us an 11 by 11 structure. Alright, so we're using these reinforced quarter blocks as our coverage. Now, if you've looked at some of my other builds, I showed that, when zombies fall, they fall through the quarter blocks. So there's a good chance that as soon as they start to ragdoll, they're going to fall through. And if that happens, well, then back to the drawing board. So, quarter blocks, no worky. We're going to try the arrow slits now. See what happens when we spawn in a few of our little friends here. Alright, let's bring in some darlings. Hello, darling. Oh, you just randomly started hitting. How come you're not walking on the arrow slits? This is weird. Okay, they're like striking down on the arrow slits. That is some odd behavior. They don't ragdoll through them, but it's like they can't walk on them. If I change my path, they try to adjust to it, but Alright, darling, we're had about enough of that. Alright, what are they hitting on? They're hitting on the arrow slits. Very interesting. So they won't walk on top of it, they just strike down on it. Alright. Alright, we got a good number of you down there. We're gonna go subterranean. Let's see how this works out. Now, can't see jack or damn it down here. Alright, we'll turn you on. Well, I did do damage to that. You're gonna try and come get me? But you don't. Okay. Arrow slits. Alright, just for the record, arrow slit arrow slits suck. Alright, well, let's start over. Now, iron bars have a durability of 2500 and carry a fair bit of weight. Yeah, and I'm having a hard time letting go. And I do long for my underground bases of Alpha 16. You know, wandering horde kind of makeup. Go down here. In our safe little bunker. Turn on the zombies and call them over. See what they do. Okay. As I move, they move. So, keep going around in a circle here. Nobody's really trying to beat down. Just gonna circle around. As long as you don't stop, they don't seem to settle on an area to start beating up. If you stop moving, and they decide it is time for them to put a beat down on the ground. Alright. A little dizzy here. Move to the other side. Using a compound bow and steel arrows, no mods. And once you stop, they decide that it's time to dig. So we'll stop for a second. And let's see if we can shoot them. He's beating down on us yet. So far, we're good. Alright. That seemed to work. Oh, look. Some of our arrows fell through. Nobody dropped a bag, so, you know, I don't know if this is something you could do fairly early on, because it just requires forged iron then. Again, underground, zombies. Didn't really start, you know, beating down immediately as long as I kept moving around. Let's bring in some, couple more ferals. Let's turn them on. Here we come. Alright, we're going to start doing our moving around again. Just chasing. You know, the interesting thing is this is how they normally would... Oh, there's somebody putting the beat down. Gotta kind of keep an eye out for that, I guess. Oh, there goes Mo. That's a couple of hits on it, so a little more aggressive this time. But again, not a lot of hits. As long as we keep moving, they seem to, you know, not stay around in the spot. But again, you gotta keep the circle going. I'm just using arrows. These are ferals and irradiators, and trying not to let anybody settle. Might be a lot on Horde night to try and do this. Alright, so we've had a fairly successful test of the bars. Again, yeah, everyone's success may vary, but even with the cops, they did some damage around here. We were able to take on a few cops without suffering a catastrophic fail. Now, granted, you got an AK-47 and it's not modded or anything, but with a lot of bullets, you could handle yourself. So let's try a day 14 Horde. See how well we can survive. Now, it's going to be a bit dizzying. Still haven't had anyone drop a loot bag, although I'm pretty confident it's not going to fall through the ceiling whenever that does happen. Here they come. Turn the light on. Oh, I hope I turn it. Close that. I did. Alright, here we go. Oh. Tell you what, running and twirling and shooting not always easy. We can stop and shoot. Alright, so far, so good. Oh, there she went to take a shot. Okay. Dead bodies. Get in there. So shoot and run, shoot and run. A little better method than going around in circles. Ah, damn. Alright. Whoop. Run. Yeah, getting faked out by the dead bodies. Shooting a lot of people in the feet. Get some of your arrows back. That's a good thing. I had this set to default. I'm not sure. Be interesting if gravity worked in the 7 Days to Die world. And the arrows that you shoot straight up come straight back down. Alright, gather some of our arrows. I'm not seeing any more zombies coming in. Alright, thank you for watching this test video. If you want to see more, punch Diogen in his fat face there. And I will see you next time with another test of this underground facility where we integrate some traps in. Have a good day.